This is a tutorial on ordering photos on a layout that has two images, and this one happens to be for Brother in the Woods. And click Design It. And the first thing we need to do is upload some photos, and need to point out a problem that we have here. When we bring up the all camp photo, drag that in. When I bring it in, if I hit best fit, it doesn't go to the top and the bottom, and you'll have a white line there. It does bring all the bodies in, so this doesn't work. We need more image at the top and the bottom. So the crop is wrong, or you should have been a little further away when you took the photo, just a little bit. Okay, so let me delete this one, and we'll go to Photoshop, and we'll show you how to fix that. Well, fix it is to take it correctly when you take your picture, and not allow and not be so close to the sides. And but it can be fixed in Photoshop. It takes time, and it takes a $70 a month subscription to Adobe Photoshop, so that's expensive. So I'm just going to show you how we would do it. I'm going to add 2 inches to the height and put all that at the bottom. So I got 2 inches is way overkill, but it does the job. And then I'll just select everything but a bit of the grass at the bottom, and I'll select inverse, and then come in here and do generative fill, which is Photoshop's AI, and it's going to copy the grass down here. And I've already done this on all the images, but it's much simpler and less time consuming. So now I can bring this image in and save this as a JPEG, and I've got plenty of grass at the bottom. I can make this work. So, having said that, let's come back in here and hit. I deleted this. It's gone now. So you want to hit reset, which is right here. It'll reset the layout back to having both those. So I click there, and we're not going to use this one because it's the wrong aspect ratio. But I made another folder with all of your images in it where I added this to them. This is the only one that has room on the sides that I think should be fine. Everything else I added grass to. So let's go back to all camp here, bring it in, and here I have resident camp must be all camp, so we'll do them in the staff photo. Bring both those in. Oops, I didn't drag it to the right place. Let me show you what I mean. I need to drag it into this window here. Okay, so click here. I'm going to put the all camp photo here, and I'll just make it bigger. Can't go much wider than the edges on the left and the right because we'll be cutting people. But now I got all this extra image here at the bottom and the top. Okay. There we go. Click here and do what did I do? I just did, that's all camp, so I did this wrong. So let's put all camp here, and let's put the cabin here. Okay. All right, and we can click here, and then we can see our dates here. And for the resident camp, it is June 15th to the 20th. And the group name is resident camp. Okay, so and this page 2 is the backside. Nothing to do there. Add to cart, and I believe staff, which is this, gets 15, and we add another group, and we'll call this staff. This shows up on your order confirmation. Okay, the photos disappear, so we got to bring them back in. We got all camp to bring in again. And the next group is Redbud Cove. Okay, and we'll just do that again. Whoops, I dragged it to the wrong spot again. I'm dragging from another window. So all camp goes here. I did it again. I brought them from the images. I didn't bring in the photos from the other folder. Just a second, let me. There. Now this is the folder I want. So I want to take all camp and bring it here. And Redbud Cove. Drag that in here. I didn't. I'm making my own mistakes here. Redbud Cove has to be dragged to here, not to here. Drag it there, and it will put it down there. So now we'll put all camp here, and we'll put Redbud Cove here. Okay, and this is also June 15th to the 20th, and this group name is Resident Camp. No, okay. I think I made a mistake here. I shouldn't be putting resident camp in here. I should be putting in the group name. And in this case, the group name is Redbud Cove. Okay, so Redbud Cove is right, got the date right, and now we add to cart. And I'm going to check out. This is because I want to get back and fix the other one and change it back to staff, I believe. So I'm here. I can edit it here, or I can click here to edit it. And I click there. So on the resident camp, we'll call that staff. Add to cart. It's 15. Go. And then I made another mistake because I didn't add any quantity on this one here. So I need to change that. Redbud Cove is 19. And we're going to update shopping cart. If you don't hit the update, it won't go. So I'm going to go continue shopping. Takes me back out. Hit camp photos, order camp photos, go back into the product, design it. So now I'm back here where I can add more, and it's repetitious from here. So that gives you some ideas on how to fix some of these things.